Hey, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo. Interesting, this whole thing, Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo, has been a little bit confusing to some people, including myself, because I keep wanting to say Cooking with Joe Boo. And I've been thinking about changing it up to Cooking with Joe Boo. But somebody brought up a point yesterday in the comment and said I should just change it to Cooking with Mark Holmes instead of Cooking with Joe Boo, because you don't see Joe Boo in here, which is true, which is very true. Joe Boo's always hanging down in the man cave, guarding everything. So I may change the name of the channel. And I'm looking for guidance from you guys to what we actually call it to. Right now it's been mostly keto. I have started, as I've had time, to go ahead and put in some different recipes from ones that I've done in the past that were on my other channel for you guys, and I'm going to continue to do so as well, so that way you have a repertoire of different things that you may want to try and cook. So when you see a video, my hair's real short, it's not because I just cut my hair. I need to cut my hair. I've just been so busy with so many different things that it's hard to keep up. And yesterday we got up in the morning. I had to go down and take care of a rental property and fix a whole bunch of things that we didn't get home till after 8 last night, and I didn't feel like cooking. And in fact, we didn't take any snackages, so I ended up drinking my coffee and some water pretty much all day until 8 o'clock last night. And I wasn't really hungry until then. But that's not probably the best thing to do. I mean, unless you're doing an all-day fast. And had I not had a fat coffee yesterday, that would have been the perfect time to have done a great extra long fast. We are down 15 pounds. It is 1 month now. I feel great about that. This, though, is not really going away the way I wish. I wish that would suck in and be the one that's gone. I'd be okay with the rest of it. But it is still there. I'm basically about the weight I was 18 years ago when me and Tracy got married. But back to the name change. Leave a comment below on what the name should be, okay? And again, it's not going to be just keto. During the season, I'll be doing regular cookings and stuff, cheat day stuff, and good food for everybody. And if we can get to that elusive 1,000 subscribers, I'll start using my Mevo cameras when I cook. So that way, or I could just cook without doing them live. If I did it that way, I could actually use all the Mevo cameras and give you the exclusive cooking camera, so you can see the food cooking as well as me being able to narrate and so on, and doing all the different things. So maybe I'll start mixing in some of those elements as we do different things. But I'm blessed to have all of you guys. The last couple of days have been rough, and I know it'll be some other rough days as well. Simba, you guys would usually hear him and Roscoe eating first thing in the morning. You hear the clank, 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 and me cooking the dog food for Simba and using the broth and things and the chicken and stuff, especially for my wife. We've been together for 19 years, and we never had a child of our own. Simba was, together. Our kids are all a blended family. Simba was kind of like our child. And so for the last 12 years, that's exactly as it's felt. So it is tough when you lose a family friend like that. And my condolences to everybody. Everybody is sharing with me their pet stories and saying that it'll get better and things. What I must make sure I do is Simba was always with Tracy. So when she was upstairs in her office, especially the last 2 years, which was great because pretty much every day he was there with her. So he would be sitting there on the floor while she's working. And she would come downstairs and watch television. He'd be right there on the floor or right there on her lap. So it's those times that are tough because, you know, that wave of emotion hits you and the memories come back and, you know, you miss what you had. And what I'm trying to impress upon people is it's hard losing somebody. And it's not just pets, it's in general. I miss my brother. A lot of times I'll go through and when I grab my ulu knife that my brother made, it's hard. But the thing is don't be sad about them not being here. The thing is, be happy for the time that you had. Don't try and forget. Remember the good times. Remember those times when they run to the door and greet you and all that, and like playing with the football and stuff, and running and going for walks and stuff. So that's the thing that I'm trying to impress upon my wife, and I know it's going to take her a lot of time to get over it. But we have to do something special to try and help make up if you can. So, I'm supposed to be fasting today, but I feel like a fat coffee today. Oh, and my wonderful wife, she did 2 great things for us. I don't know if I see. We ended up cooking fried fish in the Ninja, the last cooking show that I did, and it was, oh my God, it was so good. She got a Ninja Keto cooking book. So it's all Ninja recipes to do in the air fryer. And try that out. She also make a little cake with Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines, no friend of mine. Oh no, that was Calvin Klein, ain't no friend of mine. Don't want nobody's name on my behind. But these are microwavable double chocolate cake. We're gonna try one of these later. We're gonna do a taste test. So we got that one. And what's this one? This is Happy Birthday to Ya cake. And walnut fudge brownie. Can't do the walnut one. But we're going to try those out and see, is that a good substitute? And I'm thinking I actually want to try, maybe I'll try these today. The only bad thing about the air fryer is you can only put so much in at a time. And I think actually there's a misprint in there because they were talking in there for keto, keto fried shrimp. 21 minutes. That shrimp will be rubber. It'll be more like 2 or 3 as fast as that fish cooked. But I'm going to do like shrimp with using the almond flour and the pork skins, breading with the Old Bay in the deep fryer and see how that works. And I'm kind of long-winded this morning. Apology. I was actually supposed to go to my daughter's house today to start working on rebuilding her shower. That is a mess. But with everything that's gone on the last couple of days and getting back so late last night and not having been able to pick up all the materials that I want to take with me, I decided that I needed to put it off for one more day because I was literally just exhausted. I'm waking up in the middle of the night with this, the keto clarity that you get in, your mind seems to wander and thinking about all kinds of great things, sad things, and so on. But then I fell back asleep and I was knocked the F. I was knocked out. I was just knocked out. And I think it's just the exhaustion of everything. So today I'll be running around getting some of those materials set together. I've got a couple of projects in the shop, cutting boards that I need to get to the point where I can start epoxying them tonight because I'll be probably gone for 3 days working on that. Which brings up the problem, of course, of doing keto on the road because not everybody does keto. And I'm going to be working mostly trying to bust ass to build the shower as fast as possible. So we're going to see how we deal with that dynamic, and that's a dynamic that we're going to have to kind of deal with. So let me know below. I didn't respond to too many comments yesterday. Ended up shooting the video here, went downstairs to my morning video, and hit the road right after that. And so it just wasn't much time. But there's so many things that are going on. We got the application in for the red brick house. Mike fell through the floor at the red brick house. We took care of the rental property and lived life. So I hope you guys have a great keto day. And don't forget, leave me a comment below. Let me know how it's working for you. And I'll see you later. Peace.